Mrs. Tollefson, I take my babysitting job very seriously.
I hope you understand me wanting to meet you. I'm a little nervous about leaving Keith overnight.
The police auxiliaries are going to have a whole big chili cook-off. You entered a contest. You're not the only one around here who knows how to make chili, Gus.
Running a house is not as easy as I make it look, you know. You want to try it sometime. I mean cooking, cleaning, ironing, washing, shopping, everything.
Listen, it's the baby. I think something's wrong with her.
What are you saying?
I think the child has been abused.
Grandpa says the grass is always greener in the other fellow's pasture. I'm not real sure exactly what that means, but I do know that there are times when I sure wish my family was more normal. Not normal. I mean, not so weird. For instance, my sister Molly wants us all to be like the Huxtables on television. That's what I mean about being weird.
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If he has a dog, he won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. How much is that doggy in the window? Arf! The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I read in the papers there are rocks.
Bark, Arthur, bark! This is never going to work, and it's all your fault. How long have you been watching me?
Oh, not very long, but you're very good.
No, I'm not.
Oh, honey, you are. Arthur, get off this bed. Come on. Let's go. See what happens when you let him on the bed? What's the matter with you, huh?
David isn't Theo, and Chris isn't Denise, and I'm not Rudy.
You got that right. Who are they?
The Huxtables.
Oh, the new family over on Monroe Street. I know who they are. I know the Cosbys when I hear their names.
They're always laughing and telling jokes and having fun. They even put on shows for each other. I wanted to put on a show for you and Grandpa, but no one would help.
How come?
David and Chris are too busy, and Arthur won't bark when he's supposed to.
Well, honey, life isn't as easy as it is on television.
Or as much fun.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hello.
Hey, big guy, how's school?
Pretty good. Tommy Madsen, he brought cookies that his mom made and sold them for $1 each.
Really? They must have been pretty good, huh?
Pretty good. They were great. She makes them from scratch. You should try it sometime.
I have tried it sometime.
You have? How come you still buy them from the store?
Well, because I have a full-time job and I run a household. I don't have time to be making cookies from scratch.
Claire Huxtable bakes fresh cookies.
Yeah, and she's a lawyer and mom, too.
Maybe I'll have to ask her how she does it. But I've got a feeling she's hiding something from us.
No, she isn't. Every week we see the Huxtables having a good time.
Are you complaining?
No, Mom. It's just that maybe if you arranged your schedule better, we would have time for things like homemade cookies.
Hey, listen. Running a house is a lot tougher than I make it look, you know. You ought to try it sometime.
If we didn't have school.
You don't have school on the weekend.
You're serious?
David.
Sure. Why don't you try it for 2 whole days? You can even show me how Mrs. Huxtable does it.
You mean everything? We're gonna be in charge.
Yes. Cooking, cleaning, ironing, dusting, waxing the floors, doing the laundry. What do you say, huh?
But we're just kids.
Well, the Huxtable kids wouldn't use that tired, lame excuse now,
Please,
would they?
Mom. You know you're just saying that expecting us to chicken out.
Try me. I can't wait.
All right.
Grandpa, listen to this. It says the sun and the stars are made of the exact same elements and glowing gases. We call our star the sun so we can distinguish it from the others in the sky. But if you want to get really technical about it, it's...
We need soap.
Okay. See, in the summertime, you get starburn, right? And you watch the star rise and the star set. And also you like your eggs starry side up.
Here, come around here. We need eggs, too, by the way.
Well, there's more. It says that the sun is a yellow star, and over 1/4 of the stars in the universe are also yellow. So it stands to reason that if the sun, a yellow star, is supplying light and energy for the Earth, then who's to say that one of the others out there isn't doing the same for another planet Earth?
Who's to say? I wonder if on those other planets they ever run out of toilet paper. You think? Oh, look who's here. Hello, Gus. Chrissy, how are you? Hot in here. What are you guys doing in here? Now, what do you think we're doing? We're shopping like you. Oh, well, I'll see you later.
Mr. Captain, what are all those kidney beans for?
What kidney beans?
Those.
Those. Oh, those kidney beans. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I don't know. I was going to make a, you're going to make chili. Well, there's no law against it. So what if I am going to make chili? Spicy chili mix Olay. Right. You don't put beans in it. Not if you're serious. Of course I'm serious. I'll tell you something else. The police auxiliaries are going to have a whole big chili cook-off. You entered a contest. You're not the only one around here who knows how to make chili, Gus. You don't know how. Well, I certainly do. You never tasted it. I don't want to taste it. It's clear to me that what you got in your basket, you don't know the first thing about making chili. Come on, honey. Well, I'll tell you something. These kidney beans, they were not going to be to go in the chili in the first place. They were going to be for something entirely different.
Molly, this is going to be a piece of cake.
It's going to be a pain in the neck and a lot of work.
Time to organize.
Grandpa says you're never organized.
Molly, look. I figure that we can do twice as much as work as Mom. Remember, there's 2 of us and only 1 of her.
David, Mom's a grown-up and I'm only 8 years old.
Will you relax? And look, here's the brilliant part. We'll always be doing 2 jobs at once.
David, I'm not sure we can do 1 job at once.
Okay, here's how it works. Say you've washed your hair and you're going to use the hairdryer.
I washed my hair this morning.
I'm giving you an example, Molly. You hook it up down in the living room. And then you also use it to blow the dust off of everything. And I come back and vacuum it all up while my made-from-scratch cookies are baking.
When did you make the cookies?
I'll make them while the laundry's washing. Okay, Molly, after we eat, I'll clear the table and you stack the dishes, but don't wash them.
I want to be at Bertha's house when Grandpa finds out we didn't wash the dishes.
We'll wait until after supper to wash the dishes. That way we can do them all at once. Now, is that good or is that good?
Don't tell Chris I had anything to do with this, okay?
Why not?
I hate it when she laughs at me.
Well, Chrissy, what do you think?
I hope you understand me wanting to meet you. I'm a little nervous about leaving Keith overnight.
Oh, with a baby this cute, I don't blame you. I do the same thing.
Now, he's just starting to crawl, so you're going to have to watch him every minute. And he's on a regular feeding schedule now, normal meal time.
And he's teething, so be prepared for his crying all through the night.
Oh, and one more thing. No visitors.
I'm sorry?
She means no boys.
Mrs. Tollison, I take my babysitting job very seriously. And I don't have boys over when I do it. No.
Okay, I'm overreacting, and you're hired.
Good. I promise I'll take very good care of Keith.
Well, I'm glad that is finally settled.
When do you need me over?
I'm leaving tonight. I want to make sure I don't miss my brother's bachelor party.
And I'm flying out in the morning, so could you be over at the house at 11?
Oh, sure. I'd never be late for a date this cute. No. Yes. I think you're bonkers to let them run the house. I'm just glad I'm staying over at Mrs. Tollefson's.
Well, for 2 days, I think we can handle it. What about you? Can you handle it?
Taking care of the baby, you mean?
Well, I know that you can call if something comes up. I know we're only about 10 minutes away.
You know, you are just like Mrs. Tollefson. Neither one of you trust me.
Oh, you're only partly right about that. We do share one thing, Mrs. Tollefson and I. We are both worried about our babies.
Oh, great. Next, you'll be giving me tips on how to change their diapers.
Oh, that's easy. All you gotta do is hold your breath and squint.
What happened to his arm?
He decided to climb out of the crib and he fell. You know what I told you yesterday? You can't take your eyes off him for a moment. Okay, I know I'm forgetting something. I told you about the feeding and the diaper ration. There's ointment in the bathroom for that.
Right.
And all of the important numbers are here, the hotel, reception hall, and the number for our medical plan. Taxi. Are you sure that you want to do this? I mean, I don't have to go to this wedding.
Don't
really.
worry. It's all right. Go to the wedding and have a good time. Besides, Mr. Tollefson is waiting for you.
You're right. Okay. Okay, baby. You're a good boy. And Chris will take good care of you.
Have a good trip.
Okay, thanks.
Bye. Come on. Well, I know you've been fed, so you're not hungry. And... Oh, great. This is going to be a real fun weekend.
Morning, Gus. Morning. Hope I'm not disturbing you. I would have come over earlier, but I was busy cooking.
Chili.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good if I do say so myself. I spiced it up with my own exotic ingredient, Guatemalan horseradish. What's funny?
Oh, nothing.
Well, I have you know that it does give it a taste that's hot. It's hot.
Probably a tip on your chili recipe. I'll get it.
Oh, great. Make fun of my chili. You wouldn't help me yesterday in the market. Thanks a lot.
You didn't ask me. I don't know where you got this recipe. You put the peanut butter in it?
Peanut butter?
Chunky peanut butter. Hello.
Molly? Molly!
It was David's idea. I'm only vice president, so I have to do it.
Molly, you can't be done yet. Oh, hi, Mom. We're just doing a little house cleaning.
In a very unusual way, I see.
Yeah, it works. It's faster than the other way. We're really ahead of schedule.
Jess, Chrissy's on the phone for you.
Hi, honey, what's up?
Mom, listen, it's the baby. No, he won't stop crying. It's not regular crying either. Mom, I think something's wrong with him. Something's really wrong. I'm sorry, but I was so worried. I mean, he hasn't stopped crying since they left, and I don't know what to do. I tried everything. I mean, I changed his diapers, and I gave him a new bottle, and he won't even take it.
You checked for pins in his diapers?
They have tape nowadays, Mom. Anyway, I held him, and I sang to him, but nothing seems to work. I don't even know what to do. I think it's his arm.
Mrs. Tollefson said that he fell out of his crib.
Yeah. And every time I touch his arm, he just seems to cry louder and harder.
I think we better call a doctor. You got a number?
Yeah, they have a medical plan. Oh, you know what? I think I left it on the table.
Oh, here it is, sweetie. Yeah.
Okay.
Top number?
Yeah. Now, aren't you glad I wasn't this much trouble when I was a baby?
Yeah, you had your moments, all right, though.
Turn it off, David. Turn it off. David! Turn it off! Don't run that thing around me. I'm trying to read the paper.
Sorry, Grandpa. Sorry I bothered you. But, you know, we have the schedule. I have to vacuum it so
David.
that Molly...
don't turn that noisy son of a gun on around me. Do you understand? Go do something else.
Guess I can start in the laundry.
Good.
You're sure gonna mess up my schedule.
That's what schedules are for, my boy. Hello.
Gus, we've got a problem over here with Tollefson's baby. I think we've got to go to the doctor. Can you pick us up?
Yeah, I'll be there in just a few minutes.
Okay, thanks. We'll be out in front.
David,
Yeah?
I gotta go pick up your mom and your sister and run an errand. You can vacuum the living room now.
Well, Grandpa just started on the laundry.
You decide. It's your schedule.
Is that everything?
No.
Molly! There's more?
We still have to strip the sheets off the beds. It's gonna take forever just to do the laundry.
Wait a minute, I have an idea. We only sleep on one side of the sheets, right? So, only one side is dirty, right? Right. So, all we have to do is flip the sheets over so the clean side is on the top.
That's gross.
No, it's not. It's efficient. It's called getting the maximum use out of your sheets. Besides, no one will know.
I will.
What's the matter with the baby, Doctor?
I don't know. We're going to have to wait until he gets an x-ray.
Does that mean you'll have to stay here overnight?
He may, but I hope not. Hospital rooms can be pretty scary when you're young.
There's no real picnic when you're old.
At any rate, we won't know anything until he gets an x-ray. So I have to see a few other patients. In a short while, the nurse will come out with Keith, and then we'll be able to know what the next step will be. If you'd like some coffee or some soup while you're waiting, there are vending machines down the hall. There's also a very fine selection of junk food. But don't tell anybody I told you. See you later.
Thanks, Doctor.
Sure. Bet.
This thing doesn't look anything like the one we had back in Fort Wayne. And I can't even find the selector switch.
What's that?
You know, white, dark, permafrost, hot, cold, on, off.
You don't know how to turn it on.
We're gonna figure it out, don't worry.
Aren't you supposed to separate the colors?
I guess it doesn't have one of those switches, you know. Besides, it's faster this way.
You forgot something.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did.
Name one thing.
I can name two.
Go ahead.
Soap.
Let's just get into that. We have 1/2 cup for each load.
You've probably got about 3 loads in there.
So I'll put 3 half cups. All right. I said I forgot 2 things.
How do you turn it on?
Oh, that. Come on, let me find it.
X-ray technician on call. Please call the emergency. X-ray technician, call the emergency.
Mom. I just don't see how the Tollefsons couldn't have known.
Oh, honey, she thought it was a sprain.
She was so fussy when she was interviewing me. So worried about Keith.
I don't know what to tell you about this. Sometimes parents make mistakes. And they worry. I remember the first time your daddy and I left you with a babysitter. It was only for a few hours, but it felt like weeks and weeks. I couldn't stop thinking about you. Couldn't stop. I kept thinking something would happen that the babysitter couldn't handle.
So what happened?
I had a terrible time. And I ruined your daddy's evening altogether, although he never said a word about it. And then when we got home, the sitter told us that you had slept through the entire night. The strange thing was that when the sitter left, that's when you sat up and began to cry. I was so mad.
You're kidding.
Well, no. You were my little girl. I didn't want to share your feelings with somebody else. I still feel that way sometimes.
Well, I hope you're not going to start hanging around and checking up on my dates when they come to pick me up.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, no.
See, I told you. Everything worked out fine. We washed one load, and the time it takes Mom to wash 3.
Well, those are mine, and I want them ironed.
Do it on your own, then.
It's Grandpa's shirt. Uh-oh.
What, uh-oh?
Nothing.
Molly, I didn't know Grandpa had any pink shirts.
He didn't, until now.
Molly, look at this. Everything that was white is now pink.
Grandpa's going to make us go live with Mrs. Taft.
Will you relax? Okay, look. Getting pink things white is no problem.
I just wanted to put on a show like they do on Cosby.
Okay, hand me the bleach, Molly.
David, we're already in enough trouble.
Hand me the bleach, will you? This stuff is supposed to get clothes whiter than white.
Think that's enough?
There, I'll do it.
Pharmacist on call. Please go to CCU. Staff. Pharmacist on call to CCU.
Oh, doctor. This coffee's terrible. Not like I make it home.
Oh, sorry about that. I should have warned you.
So, did you find out what you needed about the x-rays?
Mr. Witherspoon, can I speak to you for a moment, please?
Sure. Excuse me, ma'am.
Privately.
Yeah. You lead the way. In here?
Yeah.
Inhalation therapist.
Have a seat, Mr. Witherspoon. Yeah. Now, what I have to say is a little bit touchy.
How so?
I'll show you something here. The X-ray clearly shows that the baby's elbow is dislocated. But I don't think that Keith fell out of his crib.
You don't?
No, I do not.
What do you think?
In my preliminary examination, I found several bruises and finger marks on Keith's upper arm, which indicates to me that it was caused by something other than a fall.
Like what? What are you saying?
Well, I have a lot of questions, Mr. Witherspoon, and I don't like any of the possible answers. I think the child has been abused.
David? Molly?
We're in here, Mr. Kaplan.
Listen. I was just talking to your mother on the phone, and Gladys and I would like you to come over to our house tonight for dinner.
What are you having?
Well, we're having liver, but Gladys has this very interesting way of disguising it.
Oh, no.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kaplan. But, Molly and I are gonna make our own dinner tonight. Meatloaf.
Meatloaf? You guys know how to make meatloaf?
Yeah. Grandpa gave me this great recipe that I can use.
Does your grandpa have a recipe for chili laying around the house?
Well, his recipes are in his recipe tin.
I tell you what. I'll hang around here while you guys make meatloaf. And who knows? Maybe I can learn something.
Yeah, we've been learning things all day long.
Oh, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. All right. It's all right. I know why you're crying. Know why you've been blue. Mommy took your rocking horse away. Time to go to sleep now. Little man, you've had a busy day. That's a big boy. That's a big, big boy.
No. He didn't say. No, ma'am. No, but the doctor was quite certain. It was a dislocated elbow. Don't worry. No, he's okay. And he's home now, too. Look, I don't want you to worry.
Chris,
Miss Tollison, hold on. Yeah?
why don't I reassure her?
Thanks. Miss Tollison, my mom is here and she would like to talk with you for a second. Okay, here she is.
Mrs. Tollerton. Hi, Jessie Witherspoon. I just want you to know that I'm going to stay here until you get home. Well, no, that's all right. I know you'd do the same thing for me if my kids were in trouble. I was going to say, relax and enjoy your trip, but I know you couldn't do that. No, I'm sure he'll be fine. You bet. Okay. Here's Chris.
Hi. I will. Right. Well, my grandfather is rocking him asleep right now. Yeah, he's an old pro. Right. Okay, well, have a good trip. And a safe trip home, too? Okay, good. Okay, bye. That was the toughest phone call I've ever had to make.
She seemed pretty reassured to me.
Do you think we did the right thing? By not mentioning what the doctor told Grandpa about abuse?
I don't think there's any advantage in telling her that right now.
I just can't believe it. I mean, I know the kids talk about Mr. Tollefson and the short fuse he has, but...
Have you seen that yourself?
Well, there's this one kid in my class, and he's always goofing around. And Mr. Tollefson blew up at him.
What did he do?
Well, it's not so much what he did as the way he looked.
How did he look?
Well, his face got really red. And his veins just started to stand out, you know. And in a way, it was kind of scary.
Asleep?
Yeah, seemed okay. He's probably down for the count.
Thank you, Grandpa. Both of you. I don't know what I would have done.
I'm going to stay here with Chrissy until the folks get back.
How long's that?
They said that they were going to get the first flight in the morning.
Well, you won't need me then. I'm going home and relieve Kaplan.
Oh, by the way, the social worker called while you were upstairs. Seems the doctor called her office. She'll be here first thing in the morning.
Good. I think she should.
Molly, you want some more milk?
Okay.
David, I really gotta hand it to you. You make a mean meatloaf, kid.
Thanks, Mr. Kaplan.
Yes, sir.
We couldn't have done without your help. Did you find my grandpa's chili recipe okay?
Yes. It looks like this is it. The only thing, there's no mention of peanut butter here.
My grandpa doesn't put peanut butter in his chili.
He doesn't. You serious?
I'm positive. I helped him once.
Peanut butter is about the only thing he doesn't put in.
Huh. That's funny. I don't know why one friend would lie to another friend about something like peanut butter and chili.
David, how are we going to get this all cleaned up? It'll take forever.
You know what we need, Molly?
What? Excuse me.
We need a dishwasher. We can get all of the dishes done at once, like the laundry.
You want all the dishes to turn red?
Very funny.
I wasn't making a joke, David. I'm tired of this.
Molly, just relax. I just got this great idea. First we take...
I'm gonna go watch a little TV. Now, promise, when Gus comes back, don't tell him that I checked out his recipe, okay?
Okay. Well, why don't you want him to know?
Well, because it's a secret, that's all. You know how us old fogies get? Just a secret.
Okay, now as I was saying, take these dishes over here, right? Now we put them all in a pile, okay?
Oh, you're back, huh, Gus?
Yeah. Jess and Chris got everything under control. I figure I'd better get back and check on the rest of the kids. Where are they?
They're out back.
By the way, how's the chili coming?
Oh, Gus, I decided not to take your advice on the peanut butter. It's too, I don't know, it's too trendy. Better to just stick to basics, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I wonder why I didn't think of that.
I told you I had a plan. This is gonna be great. Okay, Mom, turn on the water.
David, this is really dumb.
No, it's not. We'll get it done in half the time. Just watch. Now turn it on.
Well, don't even think about reaching for that faucet. If you do, you won't sit down for a week. Now coil up that hose neatly. And you, sir, any more harebrained schemes, you run them by me first, okay?
Grandpa, Mom said that we could...
I don't want to hear what your mom said. All I want to hear is you kids stacking up these dishes and carrying them in the house. Now get busy. Come on, chop, chop.
There we go. There we go. Put it in there. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll give you a change.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
This is Miss Williams. She's the lady the social service department sent over. My daughter, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Hi.
Hi there, young fella. How's he doing?
Oh, pretty good. He slept pretty well. He was crying once, but I changed him and, gave him some pain medicine.
Dr. Morris gave you that?
Yeah. He said that he could take one every 4 hours.
I wonder, before the parents get back, is there anything you'd like to tell me confidentially?
No, ma'am.
How do you know the Tollefsons?
He's one of my teachers.
A popular teacher?
Oh, yeah. I guess he is. I think he's a pretty good teacher.
Anything about him that might cause you concern? I mean, about him being around a baby.
Not really.
Why do you hesitate?
Because I really like Mr. Tollefson. And I don't want to speculate and say something that might get him into trouble unfairly.
Believe me, Chris, nobody in my office wants to cause unnecessary trouble. But our prime concern is for the welfare of that little boy. I presume you agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Not mad at anybody, yet. But you kids keep talking about how you'd like to have this outfit run like the Cosby Show. Well, okay. But if we do, there's some things you have to remember. Dr. Huxtable always wins. That's one. Two, neither he nor I are pushovers. And three, everything doesn't always have a happy ending. You get me?
Grandpa, we were just trying to help.
Well, I know. But you know, it just might be that somebody older and bigger than you might know what they're doing. That's how you learn things, by listening and watching. Now, when you kids are all through scrubbing these dishes, you're going to do the housework over again, you get me? Including the laundry. I know about the sheets.
Hey there, Keith. Are you glad to have your folks home?
Oh, baby, I don't think I could ever leave you again.
Oh, now you all heard that. I'll make those ski lift tickets for a party of one.
You could have that. I'd rather be here. I think we ought to be going.
Oh, here, Chris. We appreciate you being so conscientious.
Thanks. I'm just sorry it had to end up this way.
Well, we'll probably never know how it happened, but the important thing is he's going to be okay. And we're grateful there were people to take care of him. Thanks again.
Sure.
Yes, thanks, Chris. And thank you, Mrs. Witherspoon.
We'll call and make sure he's all right.
Please, too.
We'll see ourselves out.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks. Now, is there something else we can do for you? You're from the hospital, is that right?
No, the Department of Social Services. The hospital called us in.
Is that standard?
In a case like this, yes.
Well, just what does that mean, a case like this?
Well, Mr. Tollefson, there seems to be some loose ends in regard to what happened to your son.
Morning.
Good morning.
Is this the Witherspoon residence?
It is.
I'm Sergeant Gutierrez.
Hello.
This is Miss Williams of Children's Services.
I met your granddaughter and her mother at the Tollefson's house this morning.
Uh-huh. What can I do for you?
Well, is your granddaughter home?
Yes, matter of fact, she is. I tell you, though, she's awful tired from all that's been going on. Matter of fact, she's wiped right out. So if you could come back later, if you could give her a little time to rest.
Unfortunately, Mr. Witherspoon, there's been a change since Chris and I talked.
Well, the child is all right, isn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. He's with his parents.
Is Chris at home?
Yeah, like I said, she's home, but what's the change? What's going on here?
The Tollefsons say the baby was in perfect health when they left it in Chris's charge.
They say any injury to their son has to be Chris's fault.
Who's talking now?
Oh, I think it's the policewoman.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
I think it's something about a baby. Molly, they're down in the living room. You can't hear that well from here.
Maybe we could go down to the kitchen.
No, Mom told us to stay upstairs, remember?
We could say we were on our way to finish the laundry.
Don't remind me of the laundry.
It's not fun anymore.
It stopped being fun 10 minutes after we started the weekend.
I mean, it's not fun because Chris is in trouble. I could tell from Mom's face. It's serious.
You're really upset about this, aren't you?
Well, sure I am. Aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Now, how many times did you pick up the baby, let's say, during the day?
What do you mean? Just pick him up to hold?
How many times did you touch him?
That's a dumb question, madam. A dumb question.
I'm just trying to find out if there was any contact that might have produced the injury without your granddaughter knowing it.
Then ask her that.
Do you understand what I'm asking?
Yeah, I think so. I changed him 5 times.
Did you ever leave him alone on the changing table?
They don't have a changing table. I changed him in his crib.
And you fed him how many times?
Let's see. A bottle every 4 hours. Meat and vegetables once and fruit another time.
Did you pick him up at any other time?
Well, sure. A lot. I mean, he was crying so hard. I tried everything. He'd doze off and then 10 minutes later he'd wake up. So I picked him up to comfort him.
What did you do with the baby when you picked him up?
Like I said, I tried everything. I got down on the floor and played with him, with some of his toys. I walked him around and took him outside.
Out? Where outside?
Just in the Tollefson's yard.
Did you bathe him?
Well, yeah. I thought it might calm him down so he could sleep.
Did it?
You're not listening, madam. She just told you. He couldn't sleep.
Mr. Witherspoon, we have reasons for asking these questions. We are trying to find out if there was any time that the baby might have been injured without Chris knowing about it.
Could have been, and he was. And I'll tell you when.
You can.
Before she ever got there.
That's not what I mean.
I know what you mean, madam, but you're asking the wrong person. The child was hurt before Chris got there.
And the parents say that isn't so.
They're lying.
I'm going to have to tell you something you may not like to hear.
Spare me.
Sir, I'm going to have to insist that you stop interfering with this questioning. Or
what, are you going to throw me out of my own house?
No, sir. But I can take your granddaughter down to the station and question her there. Chris, do you remember any time that the baby might have fallen and hurt himself while you were out of the room?
No, I'm sure he didn't.
Okay. I'd like to go back to the instructions that Mrs. Tollefson gave you before she left.
Oh, come on. Why don't you go back to when these people moved out here from Indiana? Why don't you do that? I'm going.
Come on. I thought you said we couldn't go downstairs.
We don't have to. Come on.
Grandpa,
Is somebody going to tell us what's going on?
we're scared.
I don't blame you. Cops show up at your house, ask your sister a lot of questions. I don't blame you.
Is Chris in trouble?
Yeah. The baby she was sitting for had an injured arm. And the parents say Chris is responsible. We'll straighten it out.
They think Chris would hurt a baby?
What happens if they don't get things straightened out?
They will, son.
Tell me this. When you call the parents, I'll try that again.
Nice day.
Yes, lovely.
Oh, look what we got here. Oh, my goodness, what a fine baby.
Thank you. We think so.
How old is he?
7 months, 3 days.
Maybe going to be a football player, huh?
Yeah, so he's been a big, healthy baby.
Well, then how's his arm?
I'm sorry?
His arm. How's his arm? I'm Gus Witherspoon. I'm Chrissy's grandfather.
I see. And you walking on the street isn't a coincidence.
No, ma'am. I hoped I'd run into you. I wanted to talk to you.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything to be gained by that.
His safety? His baby's safety? Is that
My
nothing
baby is quite safe now. Yes.
Well, I'm afraid I know something about that you may not know. The fact of the matter is this baby is not safe.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let me put it another way. A young mother like you leave her baby in charge with a girl she doesn't really know, and the baby's injured. But if you knew my granddaughter like I do, you'd know she couldn't hurt that baby, and she couldn't lie about it either.
So you're saying I'm lying?
Maybe.
Well, I would have to be, wouldn't I? If she's telling the truth?
I guess you would.
And why would I lie?
Well, what if somebody real close to you, like your husband?
That's not true.
Well, maybe it's not true, but he could have done it, now couldn't he?
Well, you seem to be convinced that whoever did this did it intentionally.
Look.
What if it was an accident?
If it was an accident, what you do then is you patch the kid up and you go on about your business. You don't lie about it. You're more careful next time, but you don't lie about it. You see, when it's necessary to lie about it, then something different is going on. Something that may happen again and again.
My husband, he didn't do anything. I did.
Well, you see, I hadn't planned on that.
You think of anything worse, a mother that would hurt her baby?
Did you mean to hurt her?
No. I swore that I would not be like my father, that I wouldn't treat my children like he treated me. And then when Keith cries and I'm tired and I'm feeling fenced in and I miss the work that I did. I was trying to pack and he was crying and I put him in the playpen and he wouldn't stop crying and I just screamed and I just grabbed him.
I don't know who helps you in cases like this. I don't know anything about this. I've never been through it, but I know somebody can help you. And I think maybe we better start looking for him. And I'll help you. Now, don't get them all bunched up.
Okay.
Plenty of room around the edge.
Mind if I come in?
It looks like you're already in, sir.
Of course, if you'd rather, I could come back later.
No. I want to hear about your famous chili cook-off. How'd you do?
Okay, I did okay. What's with the flowers?
Never mind about the flowers. What happened? Where'd you come in? First, second, last, what?
Second.
Second?
Yep.
So then the judges liked your Guatemalan horseradish, was it?
Oh, I didn't use that. I stuck with basics. Anaheim peppers, hand-ground sausage, and a little cumin, so forth.
And you came in second.
Well, the judges said that I would have won, except that it lacked one ingredient.
What?
Hurry, she's coming.
Hold the thought.
Right?
Well, there's my family. Now, what is all this? What's going on here?
They're for you, Mom. Read the card.
All right. Looks like your handwriting.
Cute.
Dear Mom, these flowers are for you because of everything you do around the house. Please don't change. We like you the way you are. Love, David and Molly. Oh, thanks. Good looking.
All right, when you're all through with the hugging and kissing, you need to go shopping.
Shopping for what?
T-shirts? I need some T-shirts.
You've got plenty of T-shirts.
Not after this weekend, I don't. I'll be gone. Extra large. T-shirt.
David, why doesn't Grandpa have any T-shirts?
It's a long story.
Now then, what was missing?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Right. Chunky.